Alright, my friends, welcome back to part 2 of the Bannock bread series. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different today with on this section of the Bannock bread. Now, you guys saw earlier that I made a bushcraft breakfast with the Bannock bread, and as you saw earlier, I mean, the bread came out just fantastic by using my Pathfinder skillet as an oven, as a small conventional oven. It worked out very well. You know, I just had to make sure, had to check it every couple of minutes to make sure that it was cooking thoroughly. Obviously it burned just a little bit, not a lot though. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is make a little bit something different here with the Bannock. And essentially, what we're going to make is like small little little bread pancakes or tortillas. Now this idea was actually an inspiration from another fellow bushcrafter and his wife, from Mike and Megan McQuinton of MCQ Bushcraft. And I have to say that I've been following their channel for quite a while, and I'm pretty impressed with what they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking a little bit of dough, making kind of like a little pancake, and you may recall that extra flour that I brought with me. So I'm actually using that to kind of flatten it out a little bit more, just by using my hands. I obviously don't have a rolling pin. I could make one out of wood if I wanted to, but for this test, just want to see just how well this works out. And all we're going to do is we're going to let these cook on the frying pan. We're going to flip them over every little bit. Now we're going to probably do about maybe one or four of them, about 2 or 4 of them, just to see how well this works out. This is something new that I've never tried before with this Bannock recipe. In case you're wondering, the ingredients, same thing as the previous recipe. A cup of flour, tablespoon of baking powder, teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of either olive oil or coconut oil, any type of vegetable oil you have, doesn't matter. And then all we're doing is we're laying the bread here cook little by little. We're going to flip it every so often to make sure that gives us a nice golden brown here on each side. As you can see, look at that. It's already looking fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a flip here real quick. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now again, this idea came from Mike McQuinton and his beautiful wife Megan. A lot of respect to you guys out there. Hope you're both doing well. Now this idea for this type of Bannock bread, of these like Bannock, kind of like Bannock bread pancakes, so to speak. I'm gonna grab a plate real quick. This is good for when you're working, for when you have multiple people, and if you have also extra ways of carrying your food, or if you want to take some extra food with you and stuff when you travel back and forth. You can put these in a Ziploc bag once you make the dough, and you cook them up in the frying pan. These guys look like they are just about ready. I want to make sure I'm getting enough heat all around the pan here. Let's go ahead and pull these guys off here. We'll go ahead and put 2 more in the frying pan. But as you can see, if you look at that, isn't that beautiful? Came out very good, very good. Also, too, if you carry condiments with you, such as jelly or peanut butter, or maybe some butter, some butter, honey, peanut butter, jelly. This is a perfect way to have that. All you do when you take the balls is take a ball of dough, stick it a little bit in the flour, put it right in the frying pan, and let it cook up a little bit. This one right here is actually cooking out very nicely. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? A little burned on the outside, that's okay. As long as it's cooked on the inside, that's important. Look at that one. I just barely put that one on. Look at it. It's already looking fantastic. Oh, these are going to be so good. Oh. My lower back is killing me right now. Four pieces of yummy bread. Let's have a look at the inside of these, shall we? Alright guys, we got 4 pieces of bread right here. As you can see, they came out fantastic. It's always good to have a spatula. If you don't have a spatula, you can always chop off a piece of wood and a 45-degree angle to help cook them, to help flip them. Set that to the side. Let's go and have a look at this one. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Nicely brown and a little bit overcooked on the outside, but it's nice and soft on the inside. Let's give this a try. Delicious. So again, another good way to make bannock bread out in the bush. Dynamite. Alright my friends, well I hope you guys enjoyed this little bannock bread bushcraft breakfast special. This is the end of part 2 of this video. I thank you all very much for joining me. Don't forget, obviously I forgot to mention this probably in some of my other videos, but please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I thank you all very much for joining me today. Enjoy the woods, get outside and have some fun, and more importantly, stay safe, be well, and have a great time outside. Thank you for joining me today. Bye. Oh. Dynamite.